Good morning. Oh, I starting off on a bad note. I forgot to actually turn some stuff on. There we go. How's that? Good morning. Welcome to Factorio. Last week we did a fair bit. We were able to get some of the starting points set up for the oil production, and got a decent base, I guess, but then ran out of resources. But in running out of resources, I set up a spot to make new ones. So I've got that here. Hey, sorry. My cat decided that he was no longer going to sleep on my desk. Alright, so I set up this sort of temporary spot to get some land filled made so that I could do some pull some stuff up from the area down below. I think that's what I was doing. And now I'm just gonna look at all those fishies. Alright. Now, I don't remember how far or what I'm doing for this. I know I need to fill this in to get all of this. I'm gonna need iron for the because with the oil process, one of the things that we're gonna need is just a second, I gotta let the cat out. Sorry about that. Yeah, one of the things that I'm gonna need for the fluids process is iron plate to process the sulfur, I think. Or no, sulfuric acid, which I don't need sulfuric acid yet, but I'm going to. I'd like to get I'm gonna need to get to batteries at some point. That's gonna be needed for that. So I guess I don't need that quite yet. But still, kind of useful to have. Alright, let's pick up some more landfill. So many oil deposits are around here. This is going pretty good for that stuff at least. Well, I think I'm gonna give up on the iron thing. I thought I needed it specifically for making the sulfur, but I guess I don't. What am I doing? How far out do I need to get? But I don't want to fill in too much of this water because I'm going to need at least some of it for the uranium production later. Because you need water for steam. That's basically the only thing that you end up steam is basically the only way that you can make electricity. You just need a way to heat up the water. It's alright. I have so many trees. I have so many logs from this stuff that I have to start like littering the ground with the amount of logs that we've got. We can clear out this first. I don't know how much coal I'm gonna need. I just remember that I do need coal, which is the reason why I was doing the landfill. At the very least, what I can... Oops. At the very least, what I was thinking is that I could use some of this coal to fuel Um, what am I thinking? I need bricks. And I don't want to go all the way back to my other base. So what I was thinking is I've got that stone set up there. What I can do is split off some of that stuff and make some stone brick. I don't know if I'm going to need it for anything locally, but worst case scenario is that I put it on a train car and take it back to the main base as a remote supply. I mean, I'm not going to lose anything by doing that. I don't know how much I need to clear out of this. I think that should be good. Alright, I guess I don't want to have to clear out that much wood. So I think what I might do is I might go up here. From here. Sorry. I'm probably gonna have just not enough to do this. Yep. Almost there. And I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Although I wonder if I can actually... no, I don't have any stone on me. I'm gonna need to bring power down here, and... how far away am I from uranium? Oh, actually, all I need to do is get the chemical science going, and I'll end up having that. Okay. Funny thing is, I ended up... my original plan for this was to just do a temporary setup so that I could at least unlock a few critical things and then build a more permanent setup later. And it kind of mushroomed into this whole thing. Mind you, look at all this wood here. If the only reason I'm doing this is for... why does it seem like it's not moving as fast as I thought it would? Right, because I need plastic for that. I think I'm losing sight of my original goal. So my goal is to get these, and ultimately I just need sulfur and plastic out of this. So, and I don't need a ton to start. What I need to do is unlock this. Advanced oil processing, no. I need this. Nothing else at the moment. Because this lets me ignore coal production, or coal for fuel, and allows me to use coal for other processes. Because this uses electricity to power it, not power the smelting processes. So what do I need? I need sulfur and advanced circuits. I need... for advanced circuits, I need plastic. So ultimately I need sulfur and plastic. So both of these use petroleum gas. Petroleum gas just needs crude oil. So in the interest of temporary, I'm going to set up temporary. Alright, that's there. That's there. There. Power is going to be needed. No, I don't have a lot of those. Okay. So first things first, basic oil processing. I need to bring in crude oil, and I need an oil refinery. So let's start with this. And I'm not going to get complex about it. I'm just going to do that. Now I need to bring power into this. Huh, that's interesting. Alright, so that's got everything there powered. this is powered, so we're good on this. So this needs to be basic oil production. Basic oil needs crude oil, produces petroleum gas. So crude oil is gonna come in from here. Oops. Alright. Now I need to clear out these trees that are in the way. Whoops. Although technically I don't need to, I just need to get underground stuff working, but done. Alright. So we don't have power because I accidentally deleted the power. There we go. So that should be pumping away with that. I'm gonna link up all of these just because I can. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It's here. There we go. Now I need this to go like that. Yeah, those are all linked up, so perfect. Why is that not linked up? Crude oil, right? Input there, right? Oh, because it only inputs from one. Ah, okay. Only inputting from there. And it only outputs from here. So despite the fact that there's 3 outputs and 2 inputs, there's only one actual one that's being used. Ah, alright. So now we've got that. Now we need to do something with this crude oil or the petroleum gas that we're making. And the 2 processes that we have are sulfur and plastic. Both of these need a chemical plant, which I should have brought 2 sets of chemical plants, apparently. just gonna put this here. Maybe? Again, temporary. I can take this back up. So, let's go like this. I'll bring this down like this. Oh, that's what I needed coal for. Ah. Well, that makes sense. Alright, so, that is that. I'd like outputs and inputs to be on the same sides. So I'm gonna do this. Chemical plant. Flip this around here. So that's 1 between, that's 2 between, that's 3 between. I want 4 between. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do that and that. Just gonna be all the way along there. Because this is gonna end up coming through here. I'm gonna need power at some point. Oh, but, well, yeah, see, I'm gonna need to go from here. This isn't gonna work. Outputs and inputs are gonna have to be wonky, which is fine. So I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to have this like that, and then just have the chemical plants like this. And then I'm gonna have outputs and inputs. No, like that. So one's going to be an output and one's going to be an input. How do I power this? Can this reach? It cannot. Can these reach? They can. And they reach like this. They can. Well, this is gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to do this here like this. Inputs on the inside, I guess. And then outputs on the outside. So outputs on the outside. Inputs on the inside. And now the power situation is stupid. So that's gonna have to be like that, and then I'm gonna have to have a junction here. Okay, that's good enough, I think. I've got coal coming in. I've got plastic going back out. Now I need to join up the coal. So this has to come out from here. Like that. And like that. And I'm starting to think that I considerably misunderestimated how much material I was going to end up needing to build this. Because I am going to run out of stuff, and I'm going to have to go all the way back. I'm also going to need power at some point. Nope, that's not what I want. I want there. Whoops. Nope, that's not what I wanted. But whatever. It's fine. It's all good. I think that's too far anyways, so. Okay. I need some landfill. Oh. 2 of these miners are already tapped. No, 3 of them are tapped out. I think I also underestimated the amount of landfill this could create. It's actually working pretty well. Well, that's good. Now, am I going to be able to figure this out? I can't reach there. And I don't want to go all the way around, so I am going to want to try to line this up like that. Perfect. That wasn't nearly as complicated as I thought it was going to be. And did that just line up absolutely perfect? It did. Something must be going to go wrong horribly, because usually it doesn't line up that perfectly. Alright, let's run the power down here for now. Because I am not going to have enough conveyors to be able to do this. I don't even think I'm going to have enough power poles to be able to do it either. Nope, that's it. Alright, well, I've got these poles, so this will do. Alright, what's my farthest extreme? Okay, so there's nothing farther than this, right? I'm just gonna maximize everything and figure everything else out later, provided I have enough pickups for that. But I mean, I'm gonna end up having to go back to the main base for materials anyways, so might as well load up everything that I've got, use up everything that I have, and then go back. I don't know if I'm covering everything. And I am not gonna have enough. Oh well. Not critical. I mean, I already knew that I wasn't gonna have enough overall materials anyways, so we'll use up what I've got, head back to the main base, and figure something else out. And that's all I have. Alright. So, I'm heading back to main base. Although it's kind of on a tangent, I think I also might... I'm gonna use up the... I'm gonna use up the landfill that I've got. To do the, iron section. And to flatten this. It's kind of... if I flatten this, I'm gonna need to have water pickup at some point. So flattening the edge means I can have I can run them in straight lines. I can run the water pickups in straight lines. It's not strictly necessary, but it appeals to my sense of aesthetics, I guess. And I'm gonna have to... I have so much stuff here. Is there there's something that I need both iron and stone for? I have both of it here, so I suppose... And it's here, so I might as well... I wonder if... No, because I need to process the... I was just wondering whether I could make some... conveyors by hand, but I don't think I have the materials to be able to do that. Apparently I do. Or a few at least. Well, I'm gonna use up this landfill. I was gonna check something else out of curiosity. think that should be enough. Now, landfill I can't pick back up. Yeah. So that's that. I've got enough room for additional stuff. Oh, and with that, I'm just realizing that I need to draw another line, because if I'm pulling in, I'm gonna need to bring in stone and iron from over there. I am going to need to run some lines, so 2 blocks wide is not going to cut it. But that's fine, because now I've got this. I'm going to clear out some more trees. Alright. So, I need more of these. Eventually. I'm going to use up the ones that I just made. Well, technically I could stretch it out if I ended up using all these underground belts. I don't really want to do that. Number one, it's super annoying, and second of all, it's super annoying. Run this until I run out, and then time to head back. With not nearly as much stuff done as I had hoped I could, but I got a landfill production facility set up, so I mean, there's that. Not that I need landfill past a certain point anyways, but and I can bring all this wood back to... Theoretically, I should have enough space for all the wood that I had to drop off on the way. And then what I'm gonna do is somewhere along the way here. So, has this actually caught up? I think it has. I've actually reached the point where the whole system is stopped. That's perfect. Okay, I am going to need... What do I need for explosives? Grenade, empty barrel, explosives. I need... So how do I make explosives? Oh, I need sulfur and coal. Empty barrel, grenade. Empty barrels I need to make with steel plate. Okay. Sorry, sidetrack there. I need... At this starting point here, I need to put down one of these. In which I can put all of this wood. Is there a button I can press that can put all of one kind into... I don't think I can, but... Alright, so that's all the wood dropped off. I need... Not you, I need you. And in fact, I'm gonna go with... No, I'm gonna keep that there, because I should be able to unlock the new set of logistics at some point. I don't know where, but somewhere. There. Logistics 3. So it's all the way to purple science. That's fine. So it's gonna be a ways away at any rate. It's fine. I need this first. That is my critical point. I need anything else while I'm here? I don't think so. And I could use those, but I don't have production facilities set up for that, so... What I could do is that, though. Is this an empty space? No, that is for iron, or the stone brick. So... which that is also something that I am going to need to set up a whole process for. But what I am thinking is the other process that I need to take into consideration oh, that was how the power was connected? Oh, it was power connected from over here. That's interesting. That works. I think it's these. There. Yes, iron plate. So, there and there. Now we do output there. Yeah, I think that's the straightest line there. And then... like that. Now we do that to there, that to there. And then that to there. Now, obviously, this is a terrible idea. Because I'm now running basically 4 processes off the same belt. But again, this whole process is temporary, and as complicated as it is, and as drawn out as it is, it's still temporary until I can get the electric furnaces. Okay, and the reason why I wanted this here is because I am going to want to make additional things to build. One specific thing is I am going to need them for power poles. And whether I build them manually or I end up manufacturing them, either way I'm going to need that. The other thing that I'm going to need them for is rails. So and I'm starting to think, despite the fact that I ended up making that trip all the way over to the oil area, I am thinking that I should have set that up. Set up rails first. But doesn't matter at this point. So I need trains. And for trains, well, I guess technically I don't need trains. I need... Oh, but I'm just thinking that for rails, I need... I wonder if I shouldn't be doing rails that far in. I'm thinking that I need to do rails back here. And the reason I'm thinking that is because I think that I need to be able to... I don't want to run stone, raw stone, all the way up there, because I don't need it for any other process except that. So, why should I... Huh. Well, that's neat. Alright. Well, that works. Alright. I'm gonna need some brick at some point. So, I'm gonna take all of this stuff. Can I make rails? Sort of. I'm gonna have to take a quick break. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Alright, so where were we? I was gonna make some rails manually. And I think I need... I'm gonna fix this because it annoys me. There we go. Alright, I need that. That. I'm gonna... Can this work? It can. Alright. Well, this gives me a local supply for that. I'll use up all the stone that I've got to build the rails. More rails I have, the better. And that uses up all that stuff, so that's good. Can't put it back. Cool. Alright, now, next thing is... I need a locomotive. And to do that, I need 20 engines. I need iron gears, pipes, and that for engines. So if I need 20 of them, I've got lots of pipes. I've got decent steel plate, but I need iron gears. So can I do this? Just have a localized spot for this. I don't need that many. Yeah, whatever. I'll do that. Alright, so how many can I make now? I cannot, because I can't do it by hand. I can only do it in a manufacturing facility. So, temporary is there. This is going to be engines, and I'm just going to dump all of my materials into this, and it is going to make them. Theoretically, of course, but whatever. What's my maximum for this? Where's the gears go? Oh, did I not pick them up? No, whatever. Okay. It's gonna take forever, but I don't really have anything I can do besides this. Because everything's linked together. I could get some more chemical plants, though. I should have tons of those. Manufactured, just not... alright, chemical plants. And I am going to do 2 sets of chemical plants. Honestly? No, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do... that. I think that's right. 1 stack of those. Oh, I need drill, I need mining things. Do I have mining things being made? I do not have mining things made. I am not making mining buildings. Alright, how do I make mining buildings? Iron plate, iron gear, electronic circuits. I'm already reaching the point where I'm starting to worry that I'm going to end up having to move all of this higher up. It's not good. Well, do I do these manually or do I automate them? I mean, what's the worst case scenario if I end up... Whoops. And I have to wait for other stuff anyways, so I might as well... Yeah, what am I missing now? Gears. But then I should be able to build gears from iron plate, right? It just takes longer. I mean, at this stage, I don't need to really worry about taking longer, but whatever. Alright. So, what do we have here? 22. Alright. So... 20. I have exactly 20. So now... How do I build this locomotive? Can I build this locomotive? I cannot because I do not have steel. How However, I can solve that issue like that. I can build one. Yay! Alright. And I think that's good. I'm gonna dump that stuff there. I'll dump this stuff here. And in fact, I'm gonna do this just because I can. Clear up some inventory space. At least for now, until I end up having to fill it back up again. Alright, I need to go over here. What's the power situation? Still great. Perfect. Should do me all the way until I need to worry about the, and I'm just gonna get all of this. And I guess I'm just gonna do this. At least for now. Inventory is full. Of course it is. Because I filled it up. Where's my locomotive? Let's put this here. Cannot reach. Well, where can I reach? I don't have fuel. Oh, I got an achievement. Awesome. Alright. Fuel. What can I use for fuel in here? Absolutely nothing that I have in my inventory. I can't use those. Why do I have a random yellow transport belt in my inventory? I'm annoyed with it, so I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna drop that, those, and I don't know what else. These guys can go in there. Probably gonna need these for something. I don't need that. I guess that should do it. Sure. Works for me. But I need fuel. What can I use for fuel? Need some coal. Guess I'll pick up some coal. And it seems as good a thing as any. Works for me. Alright, how do I get in here? 'Cause I know I can enter it, right? Oh, that's how. Now we need rails. I'm going to switch things around a bit. I don't want pipes anymore. Because pipes are going to be here. For the time being, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... I don't have any of these anyways, so let's do this. Clear out all of that. Keep that there, and put that there. So that I have access to that. Alright. I can't reach. Now, if only I had bots. How do I build bots? Well, I unlock the bots and then build stuff. And then... But to do that, I need other things. Well, this is slow going, but one of the things that this is going to end up getting me is it's going to end up setting up the initial rail line that I'm going to need to because this, as much as I'm planning on having it be somewhat temporary, the fact is that I'm going to need to have it be eventually permanent. So, I'm going to eventually have it be that I'm going to manufacture all that stuff local, or local to the spot where they're at, and then bring it all back to the main base. So I'm gonna need to have trains available to me be able to do this. I don't know what I'm gonna need to be able to go around this, so I'm just gonna clear out everything that I can. I don't even know if I have enough rails to go this entire distance, but whatever. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Apparently that's not gonna cut it. It's fine. How steep can I do this? Apparently not that great. One more. There. Can't exactly turn on a dime, I guess. That's fine. It's not like I need inventory space or anything to store all this wood that I'm clear cutting. Alright. Probably gonna get like... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Be nicer. Will this work? It will not. Alright. What about there? There we go. Is that there? I think so. If not, that's where it's gonna be. Now that I'm building all of this, I'm gonna end up about there. I need to go get my locomotive now. And great thing is about the rail line is I can actually reuse a lot of, like I can use the same rail line to run a lot of different stuff along the way. So even though I'm... Oh. I don't actually need to worry too much about this, because I should have actually gone on an angle right there. Oh well. It's fine. You know what? Yeah, now that I've done all of that and cleared everything out and done something silly like that, I am now going to take up all of this, remove absolutely everything that I've already done, and I'm gonna go on an angle and bypass this. Why am I doing this? So I'm just looking at this mini map, and this is basically a 45 there. I should be able to do a 45. At least I think I can do 45s with rails. I mean, it's gonna be a lot more clear cutting, but I mean, it's not like I need the trees to be here. Oh, and I have completely run out of space. Rail cars. Rail cars. What do I need for rail cars? I need iron plate. Lots and lots of iron plate. So, what? Oh, I just had a really great idea. Okay, so you know how I have this, like, random thing here that I am putting my wood into. If I, hypothetically, had a bunch of storage available to me, say in the form of cargo wagons, and I just happen to have at the end of it an offloading mechanism and a way of unloading it. I don't know how many rail cars I can do. I'm going to put 4 of them because I have 4 of them. So let's say that I backed up here. And I just happen to have a way of unloading stuff. Say like that. What would happen if I had say a bunch of wood? I mean, this is going to be annoying, but whatever. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to put all of these here for now. These store a lot. Because 2 things I'm thinking would be make this useful is, number 1, I'm planning on having an offload thing there anyways, right? So there's no point in me making a secondary facility or a process in place, because it's right here. And the only reason I'm doing this is because it's going to end up offloading them all at the same spot. So now I've got a space that I can toss stuff into. And in fact, I've got storage space for all of this stone brick that I've been processing. which means that I can take a ton of material with me. And I'm not going to have any issues with, well, provided I can actually carry all of it, but which I don't know whether one rail car is going, or one engine is going to be enough to power both of that, pull all of that. And I have this to be able to come along and unload everything. That was a bad idea. I'm going to try this. And then there. And then we'll go to here. And I'm gonna pull ahead a little bit to see if I can get that. Alright, well, that works-ish. I like that. So it can't reach over there. I think these can, but can't make those. Alright, I'm gonna have to take another short break. I will be right back in a couple of minutes. It's gonna take a bit for this to process anyways, so good time to take a break. Sorry about that. All right. Now that I'm thinking, since I've freed up quite a bit of inventory space, it'd be nice if I could take some more things along with me. Primarily, what I'm thinking is more conveyors. And get rid of this random yellow one. Alright. Because we've got lots of bricks. Because we've got all this inventory space to work with. So. All right. So now, I need to pick up all this wood that I put all over the ground because I wasn't paying attention. All right. Honestly, don't know how much of this stuff that I need to clear out. I have a hard to I'm using the mini map as a rough guide, but I honestly don't know where some of this stuff, because I need to get around these cliffs. That's the critical point, because I can't go over and I can't go under the cliffs with trains. I can do that with conveyors, but I can't do that with trains. Which is kind of weird, but I mean, you can tunnel under there, so I can't. I don't know why we can't, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Probably because trains would be then too powerful. Is that going to work? Sort of. I think this works. I'm probably gonna get like 2 feet from where I need to go and I'm gonna run out of track. Alright, so this is working so far. Seems to work. My angle is slightly off, but I should be able to angle down like that now. Of course it is. Actually, I'm gonna go about here. I'm gonna go farther this way. Like there. Not just so that I can avoid that, but because I can avoid all this. And that should be good there. Because again, this is just temporary. It's gonna be, well, it's the rail needs to be in this general area, but I mean, I just need to get close enough to be able to unload. And the other thing that this gets me is I don't have to walk. I can take a train. Because trains are cool. Alright, so let's start with this. I am going to unload all of these. I really wish I could just, like, take all. Yes, yes. I know. And now, because I've got all that, I can do this. and fill in my factory. Not that it really is a factory because there's no walls, but I mean, it's factory-ish. I don't really feel like building walls on it, honestly. It can just be right out in the open. Technically, all of the things that you put in are considered buildings, so don't really need walls. I pave over these. Do they still have access to it? Looks like it. So theoretically, I could pave and have it all be considered part of my factory. I like it. Plus I can pave all the way to my train and make a train station. That also means I can do the other spot over there where I've got the existing oil production set up. Alright, got sort of a train station-ish vibe going. I'm just gonna go crazy with this and use up all the bricks that I brought over, because I'm starting to think that maybe I brought over too many bricks. I mean, I'm planning on expanding this a lot, so I don't think I necessarily brought too many bricks. Since I can do that, I might as well do this. I'll just fill everything in. That can be part of my factory. All of this can become my factory. All of it. The entire planet becomes my factory. And it's basically going to become that anyways, but I mean, why sugarcoat it? I'm just going to take everything over. Yeah, it's good enough, I guess. Alright, so that is that. This is that, and I'm going to include the power in this scenario. Probably should clean up the power, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go like this, and basically just using up my That's not what I wanted. This is perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but good enough. And we'll do all the way down to here, fill all that in. Also because I have the stone brick, so why not? All right, so what was I doing? I have no idea. Oh, speaking of, whoops. It's fine. It's all good. I'm gonna keep going with this stuff, and why not? We will stone brick the entire planet. Well, we would if I didn't run out of stone brick halfway through, but whatever. It's fine. It's not the point. It's not what I was actually planning on doing anyways, so. Alright. So now we've got conveyors. Hopefully. I need power. Well, no, I need conveyors first. Alright. There's this. We'll conveyor it up first and then power it, because otherwise it just drops stuff. Whoops. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Not at all. Alright. There we go. That's the right spot there. Alright. Now we do this. Now the one thing I'm not certain on is oh yeah, I ran out of those. Alright, there. And then that's, yeah, that's still gonna have some there, and then there. The one thing that I'm not completely certain on is whether I should run 2 lines up there or whether I should just use 1. I should just use all 4 of these lines separate. I don't know. And I guess it all depends on how much I'm planning on utilizing this. Well, for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'll just join it all together. Do a little more deforestation. There, and there. Now we do that, and that. Because these will merge into these, so it'll all end up merging together. Alright, so now we need power. I think this is the right way. I don't know, I just like the looks of this. It's just a nice... Everything's linked up. I don't know if that's covering everything or not. Well, now it is. Alright, so now we just have to link everything up. Which I shall do like this, maybe? No, that's like, it's not gonna... Might as well do this. I mean... I don't know, I just like, I like this. It's all nice and neat and uniform and... I mean, it's doing a ridiculous amount of coal, but, so, I mean, that is the whole point. Alright, so whenever this stuff finally gets here, That should get me plastic. So this is my output there. I guess I'll do this for now. So assuming this is I can make train stops. So I'm gonna make 2 train stops for the time being. That is there, right? So it should stop right there, right? How do I tell where this is supposed to be? I honestly don't know. And I also don't know if this is gonna end up working like this. Oh. Hello. How are you? I have... Nope. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Like that. And then I don't know how I'm gonna end up powering this, but we'll figure this out from there. How do I view... There are no trains with the stop. That doesn't matter. I mean, theoretically that works. I don't know. This just isn't quite wide enough, and I can't make any large poles that don't have copper plate. And I don't have any means of making copper plate. Well, actually, technically, I don't need copper plate. Oh, no, actually, no, that is correct. I need copper plate. I thought I needed copper cable, but apparently not. Oh, well. Okay. Well. I think I'm gonna have to do this. I'm not gonna have the center one for now, and I'm just gonna do that. I don't see any other way of doing it, so Okay, so I need this to make my first. I need copper cable. Well, that's disappointing. But plastic is the only thing that I need. I also need sulfur. So let's work on the sulfur first. So I need to have a secondary facility, of which I have no idea where I'm going to put that. So I'm going to put it here. I should have some stone brick, lots and lots and lots of stone brick. Say like 1.5 cars worth. Of course I ran out. Well, this I don't need, so that goes back there, and I'll take all of you, and that clears out those cars. And now we will go crazy with the stone brick. I mean, we're probably already crazy, but and what I'm thinking is I can branch off in 2 directions and do the top part is going to be the sulfur and the bottom part is going to be the plastic. I need pipes. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so chemical plants. This seems as good a spot as any. I am going to need to fool around with things a little bit. Cause actually I'm gonna get rid of all this because I'm gonna build it as I go. I'm gonna get rid of this too because I don't need it. So the one thing that I'm gonna need is this. So this is gonna be sulfur. One side is going to be that, and the other is going to be that. So, I need this to be that. Because this is going to have to be like that. And then like this. Like that. Because this has got a pipe up to this, and this has got a pipe up to that. So if I do that, that is not right. However, if I do that, theoretically, that pipes to there and that pipes to there, right? And then this can be here. That's not going to reach both of them. But that is. So what if I did this instead? And did that. And then that. That wires everything up. I'm just going to do that for now. Obviously, the petroleum production is not going to be ideal. But that should do the trick. What happens if I do this? That doesn't match up. Because it needs to be like that. But that's fine, because that does give me some leeway. So that's linked up there, that's fine. And then we'll just do that for now. But how do I get the water in here? Because I can't branch off there. And I can't go there. But the only thing I can think of is building a space in there. Or coming in from the top. Unless I do that. No, that's gotta be this way. So what if this came in from here and that joined into there? And this is my water entry here. Whoops. Not there. And at some point I need a junction like there. Then this can come all the way over to here. This comes down here like this because it's bypassed. And comes all the way along to here. Like, say, there. And then I do landfill here. Then we've got the water pumps that are non-existent. that I built but didn't grab. Nope. Oh, there we are. Nope, I need those. Okay, so this, I need to get some more landfill. Which is over here, which should be just, it should have been gone, or going like crazy with that. Oh, wow. I have already tapped out one set of nodes with just this. Alright. I don't know how many I need for this, but I mean, I can go crazy with the landfill too. Like the stone. Alright, so what have we got here? I'm just hoping I don't need to do too much like this. I'm gonna end up running out of water. I mean, there's lots of water here, so I mean, it's not like I'm gonna end up being that desperate for water. But I think I'm gonna end up having to end this. I'm reaching my limit for time. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to end that at here. I think it's a good spot. Because this should give me a decent starting point for next week. And yeah, there. So we've got water. Water's all going through here. Everything's fine there. And we're actually making stuff. I just need to link up this. So we're good. We've got sulfur being made. I'll have to pipe it up and link it all up with conveyors and everything. But other than that, everything's good. But I mean, even this, it's... The idea is that I plan on having this be semi-temporary. In that I'm going to build... Because one of my stopping points right at this point is that I really want to get these unlocked before I do any more major expansion, because I have to redo all of the smelting infrastructure once I unlock these. So I don't want to do so much more expansion and optimizing everything, because I'm gonna have to redo it. And these don't use any of the existing smelting technology. Like, there's once I reach this point, all of the old smelters that I've got are completely pointless. I can't reuse them. So they're just garbage. So I didn't want to start making tons of forges and smelters and that, because this is going to end up making it obsolete, and they're just going to be tossed in the garbage, and it's wasted because I can't reclaim those materials.
So the more materials I invest in that, the more I lose. So if I want to maximize the materials that I've got, then I just have to push towards this. So I just need 250 blue science to do that. So provided I can get enough base materials for that, I should be fine. Which for this, I need 250 sulfur for that. So as long as I get 250 sulfur, I'm good. Now, it's going to take a bit, but still, it should be fine. So the only thing that I would need after that is I'm going to have to load up on plastic and load up on the other materials that I'm going to end up needing to accommodate all the rest of the stuff. So that being said, I think we're in a good spot. Oh, and additionally, I can use sulfur to make explosives, which I will also need to make in a chemical plant. But you know what? I am going to put a plant down as a reminder to myself that I am planning on doing that. So, and my ultimate goal is these. So I need to take explosives from there and put them into this. This is manufactured in what? Do them manually? Crafting time. It doesn't say that they're built from anything. So assuming that I can do this, can I do this? I can. So it is manufactured there. So I am just gonna leave this as a reminder to myself that I am planning on doing that. Like this. This is priority left. I'm gonna bring branch off of this like that, and then pull it all the way here and all the way here. And there. Power. And then we'll stretch the power off from here. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I was planning on doing this. Weren't for these pesky cliffs in the way, if only we had some way of getting rid of them. Now I'm gonna do that. And so much for my idea of just setting this as a placeholder and worrying about it next week, because I'm about to just do it. This needs barrels and grenades, which I'm going to need to figure out at some point in time anyways, but I wasn't planning on doing it for today. There. Nope. I want there. There. And there. So I need grenades and empty barrels. So this is gonna be empty barrels. And this is going to be grenades, which grenades are going to need this, like that, there. I'm gonna do... Huh. I'm going to not do that because I'm gonna have to move these up one like that, which actually makes things a little bit easier. Alright, so this is... This is empty barrels, and this is grenades. So I need this to be here, which, you know what? I'm gonna put this here and then this here, which is weird, but it's fine. These are gonna be like this. And then this is gonna be, nope, wrong one. That's that. And we drop this down here. We'll do 4. They don't stack very much. Then we've got this goes there, this goes there. So then I only need to get that there and this here. So this works for now. I think. Oh, except that my grenades are not going to be in the right spot. So I'm going to have to do like that and like that. way of doing it, but if I wanted to do it the easy way, I would, but I don't. Well, actually, I do want to do it the easy way, I just don't. No way around it. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I wanted... I wanted this to be like this, and have this be like that. And then that, like that. Stupid, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now that I've spent way too much time doing a thing that I was going to remind myself next week to do, which I still have to, in order to automate this stuff, I'm going to end up needing to bring some other stuff in. I mean, technically this is temporary anyways, because I'm going to take the sulfur back to the main base and have this manufacturing process locally. Because I actually have a manufacturing process for this to do the military science, so I might as well utilize that. I mean, I'm going to end up needing to move a lot of the processes farther north, but that will definitely be for another day. For now, though, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please like. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the new content that I end up putting out. I stream every day, so subscribing should let you know when I start streaming. I have a I usually stream about 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so if you're up then and you're subscribed, you should get a notification that I've started streaming. You can jump on, chat, ask questions, offer comments, whatever you like. And after the videos, after I've finished streaming, the videos will end up going live shortly after. I don't, however long YouTube takes to process it, but if you are watching this after the stream, feel free to comment, say hello, ask questions, offer comments, and all that great stuff. And but that will be it for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I did. It's lots of fun to play these games, so as long as both of us are enjoying it, it's all good. So have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye.